Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Um if you are new, then you probably see this channel as mostly like a Sims channel. If you are returning, then you know what this is. But today I feel like I wanted to have a conversation with you guys and just really be transparent and just really hash it out, chop it up, whatever the case is. But yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Tiana. For those that don't know. And for those that are returning, shout out to you, y'all. For real. Like shout out to you guys that actually still tune in, still want to hear, what I have to say or see the creative work that I have to deliver or offer for you guys, right? But I wanted to have a conversation because I honestly I hate this colorful ass mic, but it gets the job done, so it will do. Um Coming to you live from my room, and I'm in a weird process right now where I feel like I'm doing so many things at once and things just need to be more fine-tuned. And there's the podcast. Most of you guys are aware of that. There's the podcast, but then I'm also starting my own thing on the side, which I know will take up most of my time. Um, and basically that's just me, doing some brand strategy for clients. And that's my own little thing that I'm starting. And to be real with you guys, the sim stuff, that takes up to 8 to 10 hours of my time. And, when I started it, it was fun. It was so fun. It was something that I wanted to do. Like, it was just for fun. I literally started this shit in COVID. I did not think it would actually blow up the way it did on TikTok, on YouTube. I really did not expect that. I literally just started this shit for fun. But it was something that it wasn't something that I always saw for like long term or longevity. It was always just something to do for fun. So, also, I am 30 years old. And I know a lot of people don't know my age because, black don't crack and I look extra young, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, they think I'm 22, they think I'm 19. But like, no, honey, I'm 30. I'm grown as fuck, right? And I'm doing my own stuff. And a lot of people just don't know me. And it's like, I want to take this time for people to actually get to know me because I understand that this channel has mostly been Sims content and stuff like that, but I'm at a place where I am thinking about transitioning into different type of content. Like I think right now I'll still make a little bit of Sim stuff here and there, but I really do feel like really transitioning into something that just feels more authentic to me, something that showcases me more, shows my voice more, shows my personality more. Like I feel like you see a little bit of my personality with some of the videos that I've done, but you guys don't really know. So I just wanted to take this time to really like explain where I'm at to y'all, to be transparent with y'all, the few people that do tune into this video. But yeah, I am in a process of rebranding, almost also building my own things on the side. So I'm aware that, the sim stuff just takes way too long and I feel like I'm losing too much time. And that's just not something that I want to keep doing any longer. Um so that's what this video is about. That's what this video is about. Also, for those that don't know, I just want to say a little bit about me because I know when people see like the Sims content, they be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" right? But they never know who's really the one behind it. And yeah, I am the one that's behind it. Yeah, I do like Ratchet TV. Yes, I do like baddies. But there's also another part of me where it's like, um I've also been in the marketing and, digital agency side of the industry for a long time. So it's like there's also that side to me, right? That's been in production, video editing, working for different agencies, working for different brands like Pattern by Tracy Ellis Ross, NBC, Scribd, Mattel, Pivo, Charles Krug, Golden Blossom Honey. The list goes on. It really does. And I've done a lot. I've done a lot. So it's crazy when I talk like this, a lot of people just don't expect to hear "Oh my god, you done so much. How the fuck old are you?" Like, I had a girl say that to me one time. She was just like, "Oh my god, how old are you? You've done a lot." Like, "Bitch, how old are you?" Like, literally. And it was so funny because then she found out my age and she was shocked because she thought I was her age and she was fresh out of college. So, whatever. That being said, I'm pretty experienced in the world of media production, digital production, marketing. I was doing social media before it was trendy to do social media. So that's just about me. Like that and that's the truth. Like, I was really doing the cringe shit with YouTube, all that. I was, like, doing all of that before everybody started doing it. Like, I was using PicMonkey before PicMonkey started charging. Like, it's interesting. I was using CapCut before it started to become, like, this big thing. Even with Canva, like, Canva was never, like no one really it wasn't on anyone's radar like that, and I was using it, and then all of a sudden all of these prices because now everyone's going into social media. Everyone's doing this whole content creator thing and it's very saturated. And, I just wanted to like come on here and chop it up because I feel like I want to give you guys an opportunity to know me, but also like I want to be transparent and tell you guys that the sim stuff is getting a little time consuming, especially with the other things that I'm doing with starting my own thing on the side and obviously the podcast. So that's just a lot, right? I know a lot of people probably won't stay if there's no longer any Sims content or Simmer City. I know you guys were in love with Simmer City. I know you guys love Simmer City. I love Simmer City too. And to be honest with you, I was in the middle of writing Simmer City season 2. Like I'm on episode 6 of writing it. Which is so funny, but after like really looking at everything and just knowing what I want to do on the side with the whole brand strategy thing, I'm not going to get too much into it, but working with different clients and stuff like that. Um the Sims thing is just something that is too time consuming right now for where I'm at. For the things that I want to do, for the things that I want to achieve, for the things that I am in the process of building. The sim stuff is just way too much work. It takes like 8 to 10 hours, like I said, to make one type of sim video, like sim fight video. And then for Simmer City, that is a whole other ball game, okay? Because I'm writing the script, then I'm sourcing the voiceover talent, then it's getting the shots, and it's a lot. It's a lot of work, That's why it was a lot when I did it the first time, but I mean, it came out great and it was fun, but like I said, the sim stuff I started just for fun. I did not expect people to really fall in love with it this much, but I'm happy that you did. And I will always cherish those memories, and I will always cherish like, just when I went live, I did the whole reunion as a premiere, and it was like going live and really chatting with y'all, the ones that actually tuned in and was in the comments. Like that shit was so much fun. Um but yeah, I feel like now things are transitioning and that's okay. And I wanted to share this video and let y'all know that. I think I do have it's so funny because I did do a gameplay of a Sims gameplay where I added another roommate to the other girl that I made with ChatGPT. I had ChatGPT make the roommate. So I think I'm gonna drop that video as well. Cause I think that was funny. That was bad funny, yo. But yeah, man, I really wanted to just come on here and be transparent about that. And yeah, I mean, I know most people probably won't even see this. I know most people probably it will die down, because again, like I was gone for a bit because again, full-time job, working on the podcast. It was just a lot. It was actually a lot of work and it was hard to like keep up with this channel. So I am aware that I kind of neglected it just a little bit. But yeah, I'm back just to be transparent with y'all, to be honest with y'all, and to really let you guys know like what's tea. You feel me? So I'm not sure what I want to do with this channel right now, but I know that I still want to keep this channel, and I do want to transition this channel into making it just more about me and me focused. I'm not sure if I'm going to have vlogs of like things that I do, or I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Like I'm going to be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, but that's something that I'm still figuring out, but yeah, I wanted to just come on here and talk to you guys and be honest about that. And yeah, if you rocking with me, you rocking with me. If you're not, you're not, and that's understandable. Um, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Also, I do have some exciting news, and this is something that honestly took me 2 months to make, and I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. And honestly, finishing this made me feel very like wow, like I actually did that. Like wow, like I have something to offer, And this is more so tapping into the other side of me, the professional side of me. Like I said earlier, that's been in marketing media for like 10 plus years at this point. I created a digital product. I created a PDF. It's called the Brand Baddie Playbook. And basically, what it's about, it's filled with 34 pages of, you know, me explaining how to build a brand that stands out, how to build around your own voice and identity, how to grow on social media, how to grow your community, how to build an online presence that actually sticks. I also talk about how to use AI, how to use like certain AI tools to help implement those strategies. I talk a lot about content strategy, content planning, even marketing to your people and not your friends. There's a whole thing behind it. Like, I've been in branding, marketing, media, production for so fucking long that I thought to myself, oh shit, like, why don't I put my knowledge to good use? Because again, like I said, no one knows anything about me. I don't ever talk about myself. I don't ever talk about the skills that I have. Like, you guys see a little bit with, the Sims and the video editing. You guys don't know like how well-rounded and well-versed I actually am. So, when I was making it, like I said, it took me 2 months to make, but when I was actually making it, I was really looking at myself like, y'all really know a lot. Like, I was like, yo, I really, yeah, I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did that. Like, it's crazy. It really is crazy to me. And like, when I finished making it, it was one of those moments where it's like, wow, like I'm not the same girl I once was when I was like 22, 24. And after finishing that PDF, made me really look at things like differently. And I was just like, wow, I can't believe I actually did this. Like I said I was going to do this. I took the time to do it. I put the time in. I wrote with my own words. Okay. A lot of people don't do that anymore. And I really did that. Like, I really took everything that I've learned over the course of 10 years, the trial and error that I went through over the course of 10 years, right? Being jobless, standing in Hudson Yards with the whole poster board, decorated fucking resume just to get fucking jobs in front of the Warner Media building. And what's crazy is that actually got me jobs. It did. My creative marketing skills actually got me jobs. And, while doing that, I was able to just gain experience and work with many different brands like the ones I mentioned earlier and get my foot through so many different doors and work with so many different agencies and so many different clients. And it was a lot. It really was a lot. And I'm just proud of the woman that it's made me today, that now I'm actually able to offer something of substance, you know? Like I said, this took me 2 months to make. So the fact that I'm able to offer something of substance, it really shocked me. Like, wow, like I'm different now. Like, I'm still the same goofy bitch, right? But like damn, like, I did that. So if you guys, want to get into content creation, or if you want to level up, or if you want to just, learn something new, but mostly if you're looking to start making content the right way and creating a brand that actually resonates with people, because the reality is nobody gives a fuck about what you got to say. Like, I know that. Okay. And your friends are not going to give a fuck either. So, I feel like this PDF kind of helps you navigate. It's also filled with worksheets after each chapter so that you can actually digest and retain all the information that you just read through. Um, which I think is great. And yeah, if you guys are interested and this is something you feel is for you, like I said, and it applies and you want to learn, definitely hit the link in the description. The link is there for you to grab a copy of the digital playbook. I mean, if you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. No, it's not crazy. If you know someone that's interested, definitely send them the link to, it's $37. So that's pretty much it about that. I just thought I'd throw that out there just in case anyone is like interested in getting a copy. Yeah, I just think I'm just shocked that I even did that. And I love the little name, the brand baddie playbook. Like it's so me. It's so me. And even the way I designed it and everything, like the colors, like everything, it's so me. Like it really is so me. So yeah, man, that's it, man. I really wanted to come out here and just chop it up. And it kind of feels nice to just talk, for once, because now it's like it's not so much heavy lifting. It's not so much, me sitting at the desk the whole time. It's not so much of that. Like no heavy editing, it's calm. It's calm. So it's nice to come here and to just be calm and to just chat because I love that. Like, I love that. And that's why also, like, I love the podcast too, because again, it gives me that outlet to share my voice. And that's something that I've always been very adamant about. Like, I've always been passionate about being able to share my voice. Like, if I ever lost my voice like Ariel, bitch, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I would be so mad. Like, I would be so mad. Like, when I got my wisdom tooth removed, oh my gosh, like, it was so bad because obviously there was fucking holes in my mouth and then I had gauze in my mouth and I was numb, like, to the fucking gods, bitch. I couldn't talk. Like, I couldn't talk. Like, bitch, I was so fucking mad that I couldn't talk. Do you know how stressful and just how it was mentally tasking? Like, it took a toll on me mentally to be bleeding from my mouth and not being able to talk. Like, that shit was really crazy for me. That shit made me really think about life. Like, I can't imagine losing my voice. Like, that would be really wild. So, I'm happy I have a voice to share. And it feels very nice to just fucking calmly come on here and chat. Like, who wanna chat with me? Who wanna chat with me? Yeah, so I mean, like I said, like I don't know, I don't have any idea of where the direction of this channel is gonna go, but I do want to share my voice on here a bit more. I do want to share like, some experiences on here a bit more. I do want to offer some like life tips too, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I'm going through now and the woman that I'm becoming that I wish I told my younger self this, but then again, knowing my younger self at 20, 22, 18, 19, probably wouldn't even want to hear it. Like, it's one of those things where you really got to go through your own shit to get there. And then you're like, oh, so this is what they was talking about type shit. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. But, I mean, if you made it to the end of this video, shout out to you. Definitely comment your thoughts. What are you trying to see from me? What are you trying to hear from me? You want to hear crazy story times? Do you want to see a vlog? Do you want to see a day in a life? Oh, God, no. God, no. I just be feeling like I could never vlog my life because I don't know. It's too much drama sometimes. And I know that's what people like. That's what sells. That's what's going to get views. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't even watch y'all like, I don't know. Like the drama though, at the drama part is just a little extra. Like, I don't know, but let me know. Let me know. Cause like, again, like I'm trying to share more of me, share more of my voice, share more of just like my expertise, like my thoughts, like my life tips, because I feel like a lot of you young girls, and so it is like it's not even your fault. I can't even blame you, but a lot of y'all be dumb. A lot of y'all be dumb, and it's because of either how you grew up or it's because you believe in people too much and you need to stop fucking doing that, right? Or that's just who you are. And no shade because like it is what it is, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of you young women need to tighten up. I really do. I really do. And maybe my form of love for y'all will be a little tough and will be harsh because when I say shit, I say shit. Like I'm not gonna water it down. I'm not gonna try to sound nicer. I'm not because you know why? I'm coming from a certain environment where I know what's gonna happen. My mom had me at 14. Like I know how this shit works. You know what I mean? Like, I'm coming from an environment where I know how this shit works. And y'all be a product of your environment and y'all be letting these niggas dog you. And you need to stop fucking doing that. And no, I don't believe in underage pregnancy. All right. So again, and yes, I am pro-choice. All right. And again, my opinions and where I stand may come off fucking harsh. It may. It really may. And I'm saying that right now because I'm not here to be fucking nice. I'm not here to be fucking holier than thou. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm here to say what I want to say, and however you take it is however you take it. And I know a lot of people, they're not going to take it. They're not going to take it because a lot of people are used to people moving around this world being fake. A lot of people are used to fake nice people and not genuine people. And not for nothing, like, I'm not here to be fake nice. Like, I'm not. I'm not. Like, I'm cool, I'm funny, but when it comes to talking about serious shit, like, stuff like that, and you bitches being dumb, I'm sorry. I'm not being nice. That's why, any of my friends, like, anytime they know they're being dumb, they don't talk to me about certain things because they know how I'm gonna react. Like, and that's fine. That's fair. I get that. And even with my friends, like, I try to be nice, but I still say it how it is. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, people, again, have their own traumas. They're a product of their own environment, or they're just really nice and have hope. Right? But I'm not going to get too much into that. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to hear me talk about, because I feel like I could talk about a bunch of shit, but also like just me going outside, doing different things like that could be fun. I'm not sure how I want to, navigate this, but yeah, that could be fun. So if you guys made it to the end, thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to what I had to say. If you feel like you needed to hear this, I'm happy. If you feel like someone needs to hear this, share it with them. Definitely like, comment, and let me know like how you guys feel in the comments, and what you rocking with. So yeah, I mean, with that being said, that's me. That's it. And I am out. Toodles.